Hello everybody, and welcome to FRS round 6, I believe. Here at the German Grand Prix. We've just finished qualifying. I was a bit late starting this stream because I had to do things. So anyway, Rafa's got pole, Amir second, Lickle third, Wayne fourth, Praga fifth, Technique sixth, Lawman seventh, Leroy eighth, File ninth, Onyx 10th, Medium Pilot 11th, and Josh 12th. So we're going to get straight into things, going to go into the race. I believe it's a dry race. I've got a really bad cough, if you guys can tell. So yeah, I didn't really watch any of the qualifying. I was kind of doing something, so yeah, and it's dry, so that's good to see. I think we've only got about 12 or 13 drivers here tonight, so not the greatest turnout once again. As we await for all these drivers to ready up. Interesting, Medium Pilot got disqualified in qualifying, so I'm not quite sure what happened to him. Josh got disqualified. He had a qualifying ban from an incident with Leroy last time out in Britain, I believe. So yeah. So we'll start the formation up with ties are everyone on. There we are. So the top 9 are on softs, 10th on medium, 11th on medium, and Josh running up the field on a set of softs. Interestingly, this one qualified third. I might have expected him to maybe a bit higher up in the grid than that, but clearly not. Hopefully we can keep it clean turn 1. Not have too many incidents. I expect the midfield to be quite close. I think I believe the top 4 were covered by less than 2/10. So we should be for quite an exciting race. So the leaders are going to come around and finish this formation up, and we can get ready to go here in Germany. So the back markers come round off this grid, and the lights are going to come on here in Hockenheim. It's 4, it's 5, and it is lights on. We're going into the Liverpool got a jump start, so he's going to have a drive-through penalty. That's a really disastrous start to his race. But he's going to manage to grab P1, so is there going to be any incidents into turn 1? No, all is clean. Not maybe Medium Pilot. No, Medium Pilot had a clean start, just lost position. As they're going to come down into turn 2. Liquid's in the lead with Rafa in P2, Amir P3, Wayne P4, Praga P5, Technique P6, Leroy P7. He's actually just been overtaken by Lawmans, Onyx P9, Josh P10, and File P11. We've got a bit of a battle here between Amir and Wayne. Wayne's going to look for the outside line. I don't think he's going to be able to hold it though. No, he's not. And Praga maybe going to look to get up the inside of him. No, not going to be able to do that though. Lons and Lee still going at it. But Lons is going to manage to hold on. As Leroy goes for a massive dive bomb and gets the job done. And that's going to allow Onyx Mir through as well. So, an alright move, maybe a little bit on the limits of dirty, but he got the job done. We have some people dipping their wheels onto the gravel, pushing hard. Now he's Little going to dive in this lap for his drive-through. Yes, he is. He's going to come in for that drive-through penalty they got for jumping the start. That's probably going to relegate him to the back of the field. As Amir, so as far as his laps up, tells me that Rafa got a warning that lap, so he's going to have to watch out for his warnings. But Lico now last on this grid. Rafa leading by 6 tenths. Is that going to be enough to be able to hold it down the straight? I think it is, because he seems to be still pulling that gap, so low wings for Rafa. As Onyx is going to look to make me on Leroy, can go at the inside, bit of contact, bit aggressive, a bit like what Lee did to Lawrence on the previous lap. And that's going to promote Onyx, who started on the mediums, up into P6. There's a bit of a battle here between File, Josh and Medium Pilot. Just going to look to get that good exit, but he's not going to be able to get it. He seems to be understeering. I don't know if he got damage or whether that's just a dirty air, but this car not looking very hooked up around this Hockenheim ring. Understeering all over the place. It's going to be Medium Pilot on the back of him now. Yellow flag set to 3. Prague, what's happened to Prague? Oh, he's crashed. What has happened there? I'm not sure. Anyway, no safety car or anything. Medium Pilot on the back of Josh. I think DRS is now enabled, so we could see the moon potentially. We'll go with Lum, because I think he's probably most likely to make a lead out of anybody. Is he in a lunge? No, he's not. He's just from the lunge on file, he is. Bit, ooh. Forced him a bit wide. Ooh. Be careful with the desync. File's going to come back, try to go around the outside. It's going to turn into the inside line, and I reckon he will be able to hold him to that position. And Josh going to go around the outside, but File locks up and bangs into him. It's going to allow Medium Pilot to have a go at Josh. Around the outside, and I think he's done it actually. Maybe not, they're going to be side by side. I reckon Medium Pilot's going to have to back out here. He's not going to be able to stick that. He goes, he's gone for a switchback kind of. He's going to look the inside into this hairpin. No, he's not. Wayne already picking up a penalty in P3. That was definitely a corner cut there by Josh. Got Wayne on the back of CPI Amir. He is gaining. Whether he's going to go for a lunge or not. Not quite going to go for that lunge. Leroy maybe going to go around the outside of Onyx. Switchback maybe. Not going to be able to get the traction down, I believe. Josh and File. Josh squeezes File wide. Where's Medium Pilot in all this? Going to have a good view of this battle. Ooh, contact. Sorry about me coughing, I'm not feeling too good, but I'll pull through. This is all allowing Liffle to catch up. Look, Liffle's only just behind now. In fact, Amir has gained on to Rafa quite a bit in this last sector, so maybe Rafa not getting into the flow of this track. I mean, if I got past Josh, I didn't actually see that happen. Now Medium Pilot's gonna have a go at File, which I think won. Medium Pilot's left File in his dust. But Josh can have a look. I'm going to bother with Liffle because he's gonna have a good view of this battle. He's just going to dive up the inside, he is. Contact, Josh gets a penalty for corner cutting. They're going to oversteer. Oh, and that's contact, far round. So Josh involved in another incident. I'm not too sure what really happened there. Josh went for a dive, but File kind of spun into him, and then they kind of just connected, and that was final round. Unfortunate there for the Williams driver. But that's given Little two free positions, back up to P9. Let's have a look if Amir can actually gain down this straight as Little picks up a penalty. He is going to be able to gain, but nowhere near close enough to make the move. Very close to in the top three. Filing for a new wing. His front three so close in pace. Technique Racing picks up a 3-second penalty. Kind of what I expected to happen has happened. A DRS train kind of forming between these front three. Although Amir's catching all the time, so maybe we could see him move this now because it's only 4/10 the gap. And Wayne with that double slipstream, he can maybe even get involved. Brilliant camera angle. So Amir's going to be gaining all the time, but I don't think he's going to get close enough to have a lunge. No, he's not. And in fact, we have a battle between Leroy and Lawmans. Lawmans going to make the move. Is Leroy going to dive back up the inside? No. Yeah, he is. This is going to be very close between these two. The Force India, the Toro Rosso. The Force India has the advantage. He's going to pull up in front, but is Toro Rosso going to dive it back down the inside or even around the outside maybe? Maybe going for a switchback. He's going for a switchback. Very good switchback actually. Can he hold around the outside? Wow, brilliant overtake, but he goes off track. That might actually be illegal. I don't know if the game's going to make him give that position back or not. I don't think it is. But in fact, Amir only 2/10 behind Rafa now. So if Amir can stick this close through this first sector, it should be quite an easy overtake into the hairpin. Onyx picks up a penalty. I think we could have a change for the lead coming here. Amir's going to go for it up the inside into the hairpin. It's going to be a successful move, but is if Raf going to go for the switchback? He is. Got on board with Wayne because he's going to have a good view of this battle, side by side. Still side by side. And it looks like Raf is going to hold the position for now. He is going to hold the position for now. And Medium Pilot's got past Lawmans. Lawmans corner cuts picks up a penalty for his troubles. But back on board with this battle for the lead. And they're definitely looking to fast with these two drivers. Nice turn one there for me. That's going to give him a better run than Rafa. He's going to be so close here. But definitely move on the cards. Going to have a better turn 2 as well. And probably a better turn 3. This is an easy overtake here. Nothing Rafa can do. Maybe Wayne can get involved with the double slipstream. Gaining so fast, Wayne. Not going to have a look at it though. Amir now behind him. Now ahead of Rafa actually. And in fact, Lawman's gonna have a look at Leroy. He's gonna try to go around the outside. He's probably gonna get pushed wide at the hairpin. Nope. Keeps all 4 wheels on track. Little on the back of these two after serving that driving penalty for jumping the start. It looks like Leroy's gonna be able to hold the position, but Lawman's has done the exact same thing once again and gone off the track to overtake. Oh, This isn't really a normal overtaking place, but Little's going to get the job done. Leroy's going to lose 2 positions in the space of 1 sector. No, Amir's pulled a comfortable 5/10 lead. I don't know, because Rafa's straight line speed seems to be better, but he gets a horrible exit. And I think that will allow Amir to get that gap he required to not allow Rafa back off his inside into the hairpin. Rafa breaks very late and almost smashes the back of Amir. Penny Gaming's actually catching these lots with all their battling. Look on Lawman's. And he's going to get that job done quite comfortably, so now he can go after Medium Pilot. These three at the front though, still so close to each other. Yellow flags. It's Leroy, he's round. He's crashing a straight line. He's got very heavy damage to that front wing. And he's going to rip his wheel off on purpose. Because he is a quitter. Wayne's picked up his second penalty of the race. That's 6 seconds already for Wayne. But this time, Rafa seems to be close to Amir, so that maybe a move could be on the cards here. Yes, it looks like it is going to be. Try go around the outside. Amir's going to hold the position, but he's going to go for the switchback probably. Not going to be able to make it though, but the slipstream is very strong. Safety car! So, the safety car has actually made an appearance. As I think I need to inform Littlebox of the current situation that Leroy has ripped his wheel off on purpose. If you'll give me 1 moment, please. Edward, just to inform you, Leroy ripped his wheel off on purpose, which caused a safety car, so I don't know what you do for that, but if you want to give him a penalty. Oh, I'm going to put you on mute again now. Oh god. As Lickle tells me while I'm talking to him that he's going to crash in the pits. I don't think he did though, I think he's alright, but what tyres is everyone going to? I think they're all going to go on mediums to the end. Onyx and Medium are going to take the lead now. As Technique's on to a set of softs, so this could be very interesting. This safety car kind of saved Lickle's race actually, causing that, well, doing that drive-through penalty. He's now been brought right back into this race. With Onyx and Medium Pilot still to pit, could be very close. See if they can make a late charge through the field on a set of Ultra Softs. So there's the safety car. Very rarely seen on this game. Hopefully this gives us a bit more battle in between Amir, Rafa and Wayne. And even Technique now if he's on the set of softs. Make sure nobody gets damaged, I hope. They're all bunching up. Oh, that's damage for Rafa. Rafa given a 5-second stop go as well. I reckon he probably will pit for another set of mediums because that damage was pretty major. Is he going to pit? Yes, he is. So quite stupid there from Rafa to crash into the back. There's actually Technique's in the pits again. Technique's got a 5-second stop go for ignoring yellow flags. And Files left the session. So will they serve this 5-second stop go now? No, they will not. Neither will they serve it for Rafa as well, so they both have 5-second penalties at the end of this race. And in fact, Wayne and Amir are battling, so that is a sight to behold. But this now puts Lickbox in the net P4. Hopefully nobody else picks up damage and they can all drive sensibly under a safety car. Hence the name safety. So let's have a look at the position changes. Obviously, Medium Pilot and Onyx are going to have made a lot of positions due to them not pitting. But Josh has actually been on the move. He started last and he's up to 7th. Safe car in this lap. So this could be very interesting. We'll go on board with Amir, our net leader for this safety car restart as it almost hits the back of Medium Pilot. So when he's on, it's going to decide to go. He's going to really stay close to that safety car and he's going to go now. We are back under green flag here in Germany. As wow, look at this. Is he going to go from medium to turn one Amir? Medium Pilot probably going to back out. Sensible driving there from Medium Pilot. But Amir goes off. It's going to allow Medium Pilot to get the switch back. Lawman's picks up a penalty. No crashes, which is good. Medium Pilot back up the inside of Amir. But Amir's going to be able to hold around the outside. This might allow Wayne to get a run on both of them. 3 wide here in Germany. Medium Pilot backs out, and I think Wayne's going to get all of them actually. Hopefully nobody plows into the back of anybody. No, Wayne gets very loose on it, that's going to allow Amir to get a run. Possibly look to the inside. Not quite, as we have Lick on the inside of Lawman's. So Lick will now up into a net P3. Terrible start though for Medium Pilot, he really wanted to stay out front. And in fact, Wayne and Amir still going at it. Look how close all of them are, as there's a Toro Rosso off. That's Lawman, he's going to spin across the track. Luckily missed absolutely everybody. That is very lucky for everyone involved. Now Lickle, maybe with a run on Medium Pilot. He's going to look into turn 1. Is Medium Pilot going to back out? Yes, he is. Josh picked up another penalty. Josh is also going to look at for a move on Medium Pilot. Medium Pilot's being gobbled up here, so probably the wrong strategy for him to stay out. There they all go, sliding past Medium Pilot. Is there going to be a move to the lead, maybe? To the net lead? No. So here's Raph from Medium Pilot. Medium Pilot's still holding in there. And Technique maybe looking to get past Pilot as well. And yes, he is going to be able to get the move done. So Josh actually making up a few more positions. He's on the back of Lickle. How many positions has he actually made up this race? Because this has been a very good race for Josh. 7 positions, so he made an extra 2 since he started this race. Everybody here, look, everyone's pitted except Medium Pilot and Onyx. Sorry. But yeah, Wayne pulled a nice comfortable 8/10 gap to Amir in P2, or the net P2. We have to remember Onyx will pit at some point in this race. And in fact, Amir on the back of Wayne. He's got an incredible run. Is he going to look for the inside? I reckon he will do. He is. Wayne locks up a little bit. There's also a move going on between Rafa and Josh. We've gone on board with Amir and Wayne. And Amir has actually got the job done. Now let's have a look at Josh. Oh, technique gonna dive up the inside. Oh, that's contact. Now here comes the Red Bull. They've all kept it semi-clean. Medium Pile's gonna stay behind. Wayne on the back of Amir, and Josh, and then Rafa on the back of Technique. Absolute carnage here in FRS. Wayne's probably going to get the move back on Amir into the hairpin. He's going to open the DRS. He's going to have to slipstream. Going to look to the outside. And he's going to brake late. Try and brake a bit later, but it's a little bit of a lock up. And that's going to allow Amir to hold on to that position. And a lot of overtakes going on. I can't keep up. Technique and Rafa are also overtaking each other. Technique going to look for a move. No. And Amir's hold off Wayne. And Josh is now behind Medium Pilot as well. I thought Lickle would be on the back of these guys by now, so I don't know, he's not going as fast as I thought he would be. It actually might have a bit of damage. Is there damage on that front right end plate? Or the front left? Wait, well our front left is front right. I don't think there is, but maybe because his performance isn't as good as I thought it would be. As they are going to open DRS once again. Wayne, is he going to have another go into the hairpin? He's going to gain again. I think this time he will be too far back to go for the move. Yeah, he has a double lock up from Wayne. It's going to allow Lickle to be pushing him around that hairpin. Here we are on board with Onyx, our race leader. He'll probably come out around about where Lawrence is. As Lickle picks up a penalty, that could be crucial come the end of this Grand Prix. Now crucially Amir is within DRS of Onyx. As I think everyone just picked up a penalty right there. Now can Amir get the move done on Onyx? And can Lickle get the move done on Wayne actually? Onyx goes defensive, Amir goes to the inside. The better tyre is not going to give him the traction he needs though. And Amir's going to tuck in behind Onyx. He's not going to go for it here, so he's going to hold on. Oh no, has he got damage? I'm not sure. Rafa's picked up a penalty. The top four covered by less than 1 second. This is incredible racing. As Onyx is going to pit, that's going to really allow Lickle and Wayne to have a go at Amir down the back straight. Only 4/10 to the lead. As Onyx goes into a set of softs to go to the end of this race. As here they come now. Lickle on Amir, he's going to get the move. Oh, Amir brakes really late, too late in fact. They're going to be side by side. Amir's going to get the better exit though, but Lickle's going to manage to hang on in there. Wayne's going to get a brilliant view of this battle for the lead. Around the outside, Lickle I think is going to manage to hold it maybe. Oh, and there it goes wide. It's going to hold on to the position. 4/10 the gap between the top three. It's some of the closest racing I've ever seen. All this battling's allowing Rafa and Technique to come back into this fight as well. Nice turn one there from Lickle, nice turn one there from Wayne. Medium Pire's coming in for his mandatory pit stop. Wayne could have both of these cars here if he gets a good enough exit. Only 6/10 the gap. I reckon Wayne could be within a shout of getting both of these cars, but Lickle gonna make the move early. He's gonna cover off the inside. Mir's gonna look to that outside, now he's gonna go for a switchback on Lickle blocks. But he's not gonna get it done. I think this might be the lead confirmed for Lickle. And it is going to be yes. So now Lickle needs to build this gap quickly before they get back down to that back straight. He's already got 4/10 lead. And I think he might be comfortable, but no, he gets... I don't even know what he done there, but that's cost him at least a 10.5, maybe even 2/10. As File might actually play part in this, giving Littlebox DRS. I think he's going to give Littlebox DRS. This might have just saved Lickle, File being there. Yes, Lickle's going to have DRS. So will this save him down this back straight? I think it is actually. What are the chances? But Amir's still going to go for it. Oh, it's so close. And they're going to be side by side once again, but I think Lickle might have the run, maybe. Amir's going to make him go the long way round. Lickle's going to brake late, but so's Amir, but Lickle going to get his car in front in time. So Lickle's still in front. Wayne close behind as well. And now Rafa is only 1.5 seconds behind Littlebox to lead. So the top 5 here in FRS, covered by 2 seconds. This is some of the closest league racing I think on PS4 there has ever been. I don't think it's possible to really get much closer than this. But if Lickle can try keep this comfortable, this lead, but he's not going to have the DRS from File this time round. So I have to think that this is going to be another change for the lead. As Josh in P6 is going to pick up a penalty. Here comes Amir opening the DRS. Look how much he's gaining. Oh, incredible. He's found the inside line. Lickle opened the door too early. Wayne going to get involved. Lickle going to go for the switch, but I don't think it's going to be good enough. No, it's not. He's got a brilliant run though, but he's going to hit the back of him. That's going to really hamper him. Oh, is Lickle going to go deep? No. Amir's going to go wide. Wayne's going to look to the outside. Amir's on the inside. The top 4 covered by less than a second. They're side by side for the lead. Lickle going to try to hold it around the outside. Surely he's heading towards the gravel. No, he's not. He's kept it on the track. Top 5 covered by less than a second now. What is this? This is honestly some of the best racing ever. Amir's going to have the lead though, coming across the line to start lap 24. Still got 10 laps left here. Any of these top 5 could win. Lickle's going to run wide. That's going to allow Wayne to have a go. Raph has dropped back a little bit. But Wayne locking up, that's going to put Wayne's podium position in jeopardy. If now Technique's going to have a quadruple slipstream. Lickle's going to be able to get a run on Amir. But Amir's probably going to go deep. This might allow Wayne up the inside of Lickle. No, it's not quite going to allow him, but Technique gets squirmy on the exit. Lickle looking to the the inside of that corner, the outside of this corner. If Amir can just squeeze him. And that's Lickle back into P1, he runs a bit wide. He's going to allow Amir to have a brilliant run, but he's not going to go for the move there. Sensible driving there from Amir. Wayne all over the back of Amir. Raptor all over the back of Wayne. Technique all over the back of Raptor. And then we've got Josh, 10 seconds behind all of this. Lickle actually, he stretched out a little bit of a lead, but all that's going to be evaporated down this back straight once again. Oh, actually, that's a horrible exit. Wayne's going to look for the move. Is this Lickle's saving grace to pull the gap? He's locked up. Lickle's got a big gap now. I think Lickle's going to be able to hold on down the straight. Maybe not actually. Lickle's hold on. Oh, there goes a Red Bull up the inside. That's Rafa. As Lickle's still in front, so I think this might be Lickle's chance to pull away. But Wayne all over the back of Lickle now, so Lickle's still not going to be able to pull away, I don't think. I think Amir's losing some of his pace now, down to 4. He's only in the lead 2 laps ago. This is definitely going to come down to penalties. Whichever of these top 5 has the least amount of penalties is going to win this race. Wayne has a brilliant turn 1. And Lickle's going to allow him through. Smart play there from Lickle, going to choose to have the DRS. He's going to get a good exit. I am back and we are on board with Wayne, still on the back of Lickle, coming into the hairpin. He's going to look to go around the outside once again, but I still don't think this move's going to work for him. Actually, it might be this time because he's actually got a really good run. I think Wayne is actually going to be able to take the lead of this race. No, he brakes too early. As he goes to absolute Narnia. Oh, understood. That's going to cost him a lot of time. This is Little's opportunity to pull this gap that he needs. Although, it's just so powerful, the slipstream. It's impossible to pull away. He's got 6/10 this time by. I think that might be enough. We'll have to see though. Yep, it will be. But Meek and Amir going at it. Something's happened to Josh. I didn't catch it, but something I think has happened to Josh. Seems to be a bit of a better lap this time by from Wayne. He's closed that gap a little bit to Little. Wayne picks up another penalty. I believe he's on like 12 or something seconds now. From wide once again. Amir picks up a penalty. Rafa sticking to the back of Wayne. Oh, Nickel managed to get about a 6/10 gap already, and his last sector where he's stronger. Could he maybe get out of DRS here? 8/10, only 2 more tenths required. No, he's not managed to do it. Bit of oversteer here through turn 1 from Wayne. That gap was 8/10 at the start of this straight. What's it going to go down to at the end of it? Just over 3/10. So only 3 laps left now of the German Grand Prix. It's a stalemate between all of these drivers. Nothing's really happening. A good turn 1 though from Wayne, so this could maybe open the door for an overtake. Open the DRS, he's only 3/10 behind. This is surely an overtake for the lead. He's in front. Cover that inside line. Oh, he's not covered the inside. He should have covered that inside. Because if he covered that inside, that was surely Wayne into the lead. tell you one person to maybe keep an eye on is Onyxmere. Only 8 seconds off the lead. But with penalties, I don't really know who's winning at this point. I don't want to check because that will ruin it, but I've got a feeling it's between Rafa, Technique, Amir and Onyx for the win, because I've seen Lickle and Wayne pop up a few times. Wayne has a dodgy turn 2 and a dodgy turn 3. That's going to eliminate his possibilities of overtaking this lap. Wayne has fallen back a bit, so maybe this is the gap that Liquid needed to win this race. A massive track extend. Another track extend. I think Lickle's going to allow him through, maybe. Technique picks up a penalty, so could that be game changing? But here we go now, Wayne in the lead. Lickle got a puncture! Is that a visual glitch? Because he seems to be driving alright. I am not sure, but on my screen, Lickleblocks has a puncture. Surely he's alright, otherwise he would have been dead by now. I think that he's actually a puncture that Lickleblocks has got. If you look at his front left, it's acting like a puncture. Well, the visual is a puncture, but he's driving this car a lot better than if he did have a puncture. I'm telling you that now. Maybe it's just gone there for him. I'm not sure, but Wayne in the lead, taking the lead on the last lap. Technique up the inside of Lickle. But anyway, Wayne is going to cross the line first, but I'm not sure if he is actually going to win this race. But anyway, Wayne coming across the line to win in Germany as Lickle spun. No, he's kept it in shape. Raf had a 5-6 stop go, but he's beaten Wayne. He's beaten Technique. Amir's not even won. Onyx has gone. Where's Medium Pilot? Medium Pilot's won! Now that is honestly incredible. Medium Pilot wins. Absolute scenes here. Josh and Norman's going to cross the line just a few thousandths apart. So Medium Pilot is your winner here in Germany. One of the closest races I've ever seen in my 2.5 years of league racing. Incredible. There's Medium Pilot on the top step of the podium celebrating this probably unexpected win. Getting disqualified in qualifying to winning in the race. Incredible. So I can confirm Lickle did get a puncture. It wasn't a visual glitch. What absolute scenes. So what was the penalties then? So Medium Pilot not having any penalties at all that race has won him the race. Yeah, absolutely incredible from Medium Pilot. That just shows FRS is one of the closest leagues on PS4. Although low numbers, we still have absolutely incredible races. Spain, that race, absolutely incredible. Germany, another absolute classic. And we've only done 6 races. What an absolute exciting season is yet to come. I'm not quite sure what that does for the championship, but I don't have the standings available to me at the minute. But I'm sure if you go on the FRS Twitter in a couple of days, you will see who has taken the lead of the championship. I'll get them up now actually. So currently, Medium Pilot was winning the championship with Lickle in P2. So Medium Pilot extending that lead over Lickle a bit more. So that is going to be Germany over and done with. We will see you next week for a Grand Prix. I'm not quite sure which Grand Prix it is though. So thank you for joining us. And we will see you next week. Have a good one.